So I think I have around 20 minutes. Let's talk about this. And I need the feedback from you also. So something for us to discuss. We say, if we don't succeed in Atomy, it's a miracle. So we say it, and it's not coming from Seo Hungry Park. Actually, it's coming from one of the Imperial Master number 2, Dogwoo Lee. He said, with all the conditions that Atomy providing, it's a miracle that if you don't succeed in Atomy. But not everybody succeed in Atomy. There are people who stop doing Atomy, who fail in Atomy. I mean, they disappear from Atomy. They don't really go all the way. But what is the reason? Because when you start asking, oh, do you know Atomy? Do you know Atomy? You will encounter, oh yeah, I heard about it. Oh yeah, I used the product. Oh yes, I did it before. It's a past tense. I haven't really seen, if I ask people, so like 2 weeks ago, I was on the line to buy the clothes for my daughters, and there was one Vietnamese lady. She looked friendly. So I took out the brochure and asked, do you know Atomy? And she goes, oh, I'm a member. I mean, it's okay, but happy to see Atomy member on the line. And my next question, oh, what product have you tried? The answer was surprising. Oh, I tried a hand soap. Oh, yeah. I mean, there are so many Atomy products, and the answer is not even toothbrush, toothpaste. Oh, I tried a hand soap. Have you tried Atomy skincare set? Have you tried Hemohim? Oh yes, people were talking about the skincare set, but I didn't get a chance to use it. I didn't order. I don't know how that was the answer. I don't know how to order. She's not my member. I don't even know her. But we're in Atomy, so I just took out my phone and showed her Atomy app. Did you download the Atomy app? Oh, there's an Atomy app. So she is an Atomy member, but no information about Atomy. You will find a lot of people like that. And what was my next question? Because I have to pay and then we have to go separate ways. I just give her my telephone number and just double check. Maybe your ID is expired already. If you only tried a hand soap, probably she didn't even order with her ID. If somebody gave it to her, just even double check. And she was asking, what are you using? Oh, I'm using Absolute. Oh, but we don't have lots of time right now, so I'll give you my telephone number. Any product information? I mean, I'm glad to give you a feedback. When you ask her, do you know Atomy? Remember, that's the one thing, how Jason Shim got involved with Atomy. Strange lady from Korea met Jason Shim, and what was the question? Do you know Atomy? So that's what got Atomy, and that's what Jason got into Atomy. So when you meet people, just ask, do you know Atomy? Have you heard about Atomy? You will get two answers, no, or some people say, what is it? But that no, it's not a rejection. Many people just say, oh, when I ask other people, do you know Atomy? Many people say, no, I get too many rejections. That's not a rejection. People just get, you're just asking them a question. Do you know Atomy? So they're giving you answer. Yes or no? Yes, I don't know. So that no, it's not a rejection. If they say no, which is good, you have a chance to share Atomy. One reason people not succeeding in the Atomy business, when you combine all the story from the leaders or people actually doing the Atomy business, they don't use Atomy product. In Canada, like we can say, how many products do we have? Do you have a up-to-date information, Walter?
Last time I checked, it's 101 products.
Okay, so Atomy Canada, I know Atomy US has like way more product, but Atomy Canada, we have 101 number of product. Some people only use 5 product. There are people only using 10 product. What's Atomy? Atomy is our personal shopping mall. We need to change what we are using to Atomy. Sooner or later, everything, most of the product that you are using at home needs to be Atomy. Otherwise, what will you share? Without using Atomy product, sharing will not come naturally. When you're using product, you're not thinking about commission, you're not even thinking about the PV, sharing comes naturally. People who are nodding, probably you understand what it means. Try the shampoo, you love it, you just want to share because you want other people to experience the same thing. Hemohim, you want to share because you want other people to live a healthier lifestyle. Oh, my friend has a sleeping disorder. Oh, my daughter's friend who has a very bad cramp during that period. I said, Hemohim, just say Hemohim. Whether they become my member or buy product from elsewhere, I just want them to know about Atomy. It's coming from our personal experiences. We have 101 different number of products. If we're not even using half of it, how can we proudly share? True Atomian, this is my Atomy business. If we
actually, Ari,
yes.
Today it's 102 products. 102 products today.
Okay, we got the new update number, 102 products.
Yes,
So
there you go.
without using, right, at least a half, like 50 of the product, and sometimes I say, why are you only using 50 products? I sometimes say, this is your
Yeah.
business. You are using you are doing Atomy business, but why would you buy laundry detergent from somewhere? Why are you buying the glove from elsewhere? You're betraying your business. You're betraying your online shopping mall. Change everything to Atomy. Unless there is a specific reason. Somehow you don't really like the product, we cannot push. But most of the people who have tried Atomy product, they love it. If I didn't like some of the Atomy product, for example, the scrubber or the glove, the latest glove for the kitchen, if I didn't like it, I can easily go to Korean store, I could buy it. But doesn't matter what I buy, nothing better than Atomy quality. Doesn't matter what types of scrubber I buy from Korean store, nothing beats the quality of Atomy. That's the reason I'm buying from Atomy, not because I'm doing Atomy business. So if people it's not even using Atomy product, how can they succeed in Atomy business? This is your online shopping mall. We all are the owner. So without using, we won't be able to digest why this is absolute quality and why is the absolute price, right? So using people who didn't use much product, there is no way for them to share to many people and see the bigger vision in Atomy. People who usually stop eat Atomy in a certain period usually go and check out how many products they've been using it. Not a lot. People who are using really more than 50 number of products, they have so much to share. So sharing becomes easy and sharing becomes nonstop to most of them. Another thing, so why some people not succeeding in Atomy business? Not investing time to learn about the business. It's a business. We're not doing it as a hobby. Why we're here to create the passive income, the system income. How much? We're not here. Please don't tell yourself that, why am I only making $70? We're not here for the $70. Yes, at first you spend all your time, all your energy to gather people, register people, but your first commission it's not exactly 70. Your commission is plus minus $70. And some people get disappointed. Why only 70? But the good news, once you learn how to make $70, later you learn how to make $1,500. Time is money. Yes, Atomy doesn't require us to invest any capital. Did anybody pay membership? Are we paying any monthly fees? Do we need to buy any certain package? Joining is really easy. Our investments to Atomy business, it's our time. Really block 3 months or at least 3 weeks, certain number of hours towards Atomy to learn about the company background. Now, more information to learn. Since Atomy keep on expanding, you need to learn more about Atomy. Really invest your time to study about the business. I think I mentioned a lot about this. Even you owning a McDonald's before $1 million, but now you need to invest more. So I believe in Canada, I think between 1.5 to $1.8 million, you need to invest. Basically, what you are investing about, you are buying the franchise, which means you're buying their system. McDonald's have a full proven system. Over the years, they have their system. So McDonald's franchise, they're asking you to pay for it. So we're paying the $1.8 million to pay for the system, but they're not going to give you for free. I mean, they're not going to just hand it to you. There's a requirement. You need to go to McDonald's University, which I didn't know. I thought you just pay the 1.8, you will be having McDonald's, but you need to go to McDonald's University, like what temperature the fried is to be fried, and you need to know the ingredient for the patties. You need to know those information. But why not Atomy? We didn't invest the $1.8 million. So of course, without the investment, we got this opportunity for free. So what do we need to do? We still need to invest our time to learn how to run it. Atomy seems hard. Why? Because this is something we haven't done it before. Anybody owned online shopping before? Nobody. Anybody really did a global online shopping mall before? Nobody. So this is something which we haven't done it before. So it takes a time for us to learn. So I tell them, don't just jump in. Jump in is okay, but take your time to learn about the business. Not only Atomy, every business you do, you need to know. Just having lots of money, it's not going to make you open up a restaurant business. You need to know the system. You need to know how the kitchen runs. You need to know how the transaction goes. You need to understand how the business goes. So same as Atomy. Atomy is not asking us $1.8 million investment, but what they're asking us, invest your time. But what people think easily, oh, I don't have to pay anything. Okay, I'm going to do the business, but I don't have a time to learn. Then I'm sorry. If you're not willing to invest your time to learn how to run the business, then equals there is no success for you. Why do some people not succeeding at business? People want quick success. Okay, I registered 2 people. I'm just going to wait for them to run the business for me. You asked me to register people. I didn't register people, so I'm just going to wait. Okay, I'm going to wait. 1 month passed by, 2 months passed by, nothing happens. Okay, I'm going to quit Atomy. I mean, this is a bit dramatic, but this is something that I have seen it from many people. Oh, I'm done my part. And what is your part? Oh, you asked me to register to people. I did register to people. So my job is done. Atomy, we all know that it's not an overnight success. There is no quick success in Atomy. And even when we have a global Zoom meetings, what's the question that we're asking? What's the secret? What's a faster way to become successful? And what's the answer from most of the leaders? There is no fast track in Atomy. There's no shortcut in Atomy. Some people who plug into system do the same way, but some people go faster than the other. It's really depend on their luck. But even the person who getting luck, they didn't sit down and do nothing. They also go out and look for people, but they end up finding, lucky partner, superstar partner, be faster than the other person. So without doing anything, we won't be able to expect the residual income, the sister income that we want, right? It requires a lot of work. It's a business, right? So why some people not succeeded in Atomy? Because they're thinking, okay, so I register people. I'm just gonna wait until I make $1,500. And time passes. They notice that they're not even making $70. That's what's frustrating them. Same as any other business, we need to input our time. We need to learn. Remember, first, we need to use the product first. And by using a product, we learn how to share. And by sharing, you learn how to run the business. And by learning, you will understand, oh, it's not an easy success. It's not an overnight success. It requires certain time for me to grow the business, make a foundation. Even just following 1 members to make them as an auto consumer, it will take a time, right? You register 1 member and you're just expecting them to, okay, become auto consumer. They won't become auto consumers. So you need to water them. You need to follow them up regularly. Compared to before, I noticed that number of auto consumers born faster than before because system got easier. Now, what's the minimum shipping in Canada? Canada, $120. So when I started, it was $350. So of course, nobody wants to order because it's hard to make $300.50 order unless they're ordering 4 sets of Himalayan. And we didn't have 102 number of product. We probably had like 40, 50 number of product. So not many product to choose from. So it was very hard to make people auto consumers. But these days, I notice people becoming auto consumer much faster than before. So when you look at your lineage, when you look at the percentage of the people who turn into auto consumer, if you don't see the auto consumer, one thing is missing, just follow up. With a consistent follow up, you can make many of your members to auto consumers. Okay, so expecting quick success, yes, that's the one reason that many people stopping. I believe one way to not succeed in Atomy, quitting. People quit when they don't see the result. That's why I put do not quit. It's hard. Every business is hard, but people quitting easily on Atomy because there's no capital investment. Imagine yourself. If you have invested $1,000 in Atomy, can you stop doing Atomy? Probably you wouldn't. It's not easy. When you invested, even, I'm not talking about 10,000. I'm just talking about $1,000. You invested $1,000 from your pocket to start Atomy business. You're facing a lot of rejection. I mean, something didn't really happen the way you wanted, but can you just say, oh, this is not for me. I'm just going to quit. Will you say that? I think not many people, oh, I invested $1,000 until I make the $1,000, I gain it back. Probably I won't quit. But why people quitting easily on Atomy? Because there's no investment. But imagine the reward will be getting it. Minimum $50,000 for 3 generations. Always keep that in your mind. You meet a crazy customer, somebody making you cry. Okay, you can still smile because even after that, if you not stop doing it Atomy, that 50,000 is waiting for you. Customers who's not giving you the great feedback. Your friends who's saying no to you to join Atomy. If you quit at that time, the $50,000 is gone. But if you still get up and move forward, the $50,000 still waiting for you. So easy way to fail in Atomy, yes, quit. But we heard it from many successful people, and they also written down in their book too. Quitting also can become a bad habit. People who quit, they quit many things easily. But what I have noticed is that people who really endure all those hard time in Atomy without quitting, they don't quit other stuff too. They end up, because they learn how to endure those hard times. So they end up completing other missions. Never ever thinking about quitting Atomy. You invested your valuable times in Atomy. Time is money. You didn't spend any capital investment, but your time is money. You spend all that time to learn, experience the product, meeting people. That's all your investment. You don't want to make that all go away, right? So it's your goal. How soon I want to become auto sales master? How soon I want to become imperial master? But the key is, think about why company focusing on auto sales master. Once you become auto sales master, you're thinking of quitting, go down and down and down. Because from auto sales master, you're already generating a regular income. It's not 50,000, but when you generating the regular system income, your mind of, oh, should I quit or no? It will disappear. Why would you quit? You're already creating a $2,000, $2,000 to $4,000 regular income. In Korea, in order for you to make that $2,000 residual income, you know how many years you need to work at Samsung? 20 years. So if you work crazy in Atomy for 3 years, 4 years, and you make yourself $2,000, you save 16 years working at Samsung. That's how valuable Atomy income is. Last one, why people quitting? Because they don't understand the business concept. People just jump in, oh, I want to do Atomy. I want to make the $50,000. Without clearly understanding what Atomy is. So remember, I talked about people not investing their time to learn, which means they need to plug into the system. Atomy have online seminar, now offline seminar. They have a Success Academy. They have, you name it. Compared to before, we have so many systems. And now you can even join global systems. And by team, we have a special, right? Like separate meetings going on. So there's a many opportunity for you to learn and help you to understand Atomy's business concept, right? Atomy, people just think, oh, it's an MLM business. But when you really understand, it's not just MLM business. It's a truly global online shopping mall business, and better than Amazon system. Because Amazon, consumers cannot make money. I know unless you're affiliated, there's another program going on, but ordinary customers, there's no chance for you to create an income from Amazon. But in Atomy, even just as a pure consumer who love to use Atomy product, the person also can generate a commission. Huge difference. And no doubt that Atomy really can beat Amazon. I'm just waiting for the day. When I joined Atomy, remember that was 2014-15, and still Atomy wasn't really big at the time. Atomy didn't even have any global branches. So some of the leaders were talking the day that Atomy beats Amway in Korea. Oh, it's gonna be a history. But it happens. Remember last year in Korea, the sales of Atomy surpassed Amway. Amway company, which has longer than 60 years of history, Atomy did it. See, so Atomy beating Amazon, I think it will happen. I think we will cover all those international economic magazines. CEO Hanggi Park will be busy because everybody wants to interview CEO Hanggi Park. I think that day will become. Are you thinking about quitting? Don't you want to be part of it? Don't you want to witness it? Don't you want to be part of the success this company is making? Because as this company grows, that's how big our business can be, right? So think about the reasons why people quitting. And if you notice some of your partners kind of slowing down and you think, touch those basic stuff. If your partner slowing down, just ask how many product. When there is no passion for using product, it also slow down their motivation with the Atomy business. And for them not really understanding, people, I cannot really share because it's MLM. which means that they didn't invest their time to learn about Atomy. Yes, Atomy falls into MLM because of the compensation, but in a really bigger terms, it's a true global online shopping mall, and it's a really amazing opportunity given to you for free. When you think about it, people who owning their own online shopping mall really depend on what types of product they are selling or the service they are providing online. Minimum you need to invest to have online shopping mall like Atomy, minimum $10,000. Business licensing fee, like a website design, and getting a domain name that you wanted, and the payment system, minimum $10,000. So which means you got this business for free. You didn't spend $10,000. So how can you let go of that? But Atomy, it's not a $10,000 business. It's a big business where it can give you $50,000 for 3 generations. So think twice. If something happens and you are debating to yourself, inner self, should I do it or should I not? Always think about the $50,000. If it's still giving you a hard time, write that $50,000 everywhere in your room. So everywhere you look around, okay, I cannot quit because of the $50,000.